I was thinking, like, before God, like, who was I as a person? And the first thing that always came to my mind was, like, super judgmental, super legalistic, just trying to keep people at a distance by making myself higher than them. And God has just shown me, like, that I'm not worth saving, but yet he did it anyways. And kind of the first point when I think I really, really began to grasp that was when I went to Argentina the summer before my senior year. I was living in a lot of legalism, and I knew so much about God, but I don't think I really knew the heart of God. When I got to Argentina, I just really realized how much of a relational God he is. So that's kind of when things shifted for me, because up until that point, I had wanted to be a vet my entire life. But after Argentina, I was like, I might like people more than I think that I do. I got to the University of Idaho, where I've been studying the past 3.5 years, and I was like, I want to switch my major. I don't want to do pre-vet anymore. I want to do psychology and sociology. I want to study people and know more about them and cultures and things like that. And that spring of my freshman year, they were offering mission trips, and I got to go to Tijuana while I was there. And something about Latin America and Spanish culture, I never really knew why, or even still I don't know why, but just always clicked with me, and took Spanish all through high school and just really loved it. And then after Argentina, I was like, wow, this is incredible. And so then again in Mexico, just getting to speak and pray over people in Spanish in their native language, and just getting to interact with the kids and being able to talk with them and things like that was just so incredible. And I was like, yeah, I love this, and I could see myself doing this. Coming back into my junior year, I lived in a house with 9 other women, at the same time. Kind of part of our mission was to live as an Acts 2 church. Essentially everything in the house was not ours, so we lived in one bedroom together. We had one closet, and then the rest of the house was for everybody else. Any food that we bought was for them. And I think I was just beginning to see missions in general, and just living out towards people and getting outside of that zone of comfortability. I didn't used to be a people who made deep connections, because I was just no, if you make deep connections then you can get hurt. But God just really dove into my heart and was no, I've created you guys for community, and began to just really see the value and the beauty in that. And so I said bye to all of them so that I could go finish my last semester of school. And I got to do that in the beautiful country of Costa Rica to finish off my Spanish major. And just while I was there, God broke my heart more and just showed me his glory in so many ways. Something they always said at my church up in college was what's holding you back? Can you give 2 years, of your life after college? So I'm gonna be joining a ship called Logos Hope. I'm gonna be on board for 2 years. The kind of main message of Logos Hope is providing knowledge, help, and hope to the world. So I leave in August for that. A huge part of my story is just pushing people away and just keeping them at arm's length. So I think for me it was just allowing these people into my life who just kept revealing characteristics of God. And so through that I was able to see okay, God, you want to have a relationship with me. That is why he saves us, I think, in a lot of ways, is to restore that relationship with us.